Hey everybody, I'm Stu Carter from Atamagi TV. I'm in my new top secret toy testing lab. It's still under construction. We're going to talk about that soon, but first I want to tell you about something else. I won a prize. Yeah, a real prize. It's for real. It really happened. It's got a FedEx label. I'm not going to show you my address. It's got we can get FedEx out here, even though I'm in this deserted island far out in the Pacific. FedEx is great. They got airplanes. They can drop it. So I'm going to show you about, I want to tell you about this prize I won. So come on, let's have a look. Right, so the microphone that I've been using, the wireless mic I've been using, it's right here. Maybe it's hard to see. I've been using it for the past year. Here's another one. And it's called a Hollyland Lark. Hollyland is the company, and I enjoy them. So before I went, they announced a contest just before I left for the Toy Fair in Tokyo, Japan in June. So yeah, so during my stop in Tokyo, in Japan, they wanted me to post to TikTok and Instagram. And you know, I really don't like putting video on Instagram because you got to put the camera like this. I really don't like doing that. But I did. I put them up there and I used the hashtags that they asked for. Hollyland Tech and my Lark moment. And I'll put them in this video too. And I won at least one of the prizes. And they sent it to me. What did they send me? Let's have a look. They sent me a new model of their microphone, really essentially an upgrade to the mic that I've been using now. So I'm really happy to have that. It's called the Lark M1. Let's get a close-up look. Yeah, so here's the box. It's a really nifty looking package. See, this is the old one I had. And this was a nice package too, it is. You put all the pieces fit in here and it charges, you can charge the box, and the box also has a charge. And apparently this one is like that. It says on the front, one-click noise cancellation. I don't have that now. And portable charging case, that's what this is also. Light and compact, sure. HD audio, 48 kilohertz, 16-bit. I believe that's an upgrade to what I've got now. And my camera can probably handle that. For interviews, for vlogs, et cetera, political live streaming, yeah. Let's get it open to have a look. Yeah, okay, I'll do it unboxing style, okay? I don't do a lot of unboxings of electronic gear, so I hope I do a good job. Here, let's open it up. I got the plastic wrap off, okay? Here we go. All right. Oh, wow, it's a nice little travel pouch. Look at that. That is really nifty, huh? Huh? Yeah, there. Look at that. It's got a clip. All right, well, let's open it up. Oh, yeah, it's a a pull, zipper pull, and there's apparently that's the whole set right in there. This would be the holder for the transmitter and receiver, and they're giving you a wind muff, and they're giving you another wind muff because there's two transmitters, and then as they're doing now, they're giving you the necessary cables to connect this. There's a charging cable and then cables to connect this to your camera. Yeah. Well, let's open this up and look. All right. There's your port. Oh, wow. Look how small it is. Look how small it is. And see, I thought mine was small. Here's my existing one. And then this is the new one. Wow. Look at that. And it's already charged up. I can use it. I'm going to charge it. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's really cool. It is so small. And it's got some little buttons and stuff. I'm going to have to learn about what all these are. This would be the microphone, the transmitter, right? This attaches to your lapel, and then this would be the receiver. And how far away can you go? We're going to find out how far away we can go and still get this. Okay. All right, I'm going to go charge this up. Great package. I like that a lot. I'm going to charge this up, and then we'll see how it works on my camera. Come on, let's go. And by the way, before I forget, these come in the box. They've got blue covers on the contacts. You want to take those off, right? There's two on each one. There's blue in the bottom contact. It's not going to recharge unless you take that off. And the blue here, this is a microphone, so you're going to need to take that off there as well. All right. I'm not saying I forgot to do that. I didn't. Okay, so this came out of the package almost fully charged, but I've been spending my time reading the manual and setting it up to this, make sure it's worked and it's paired right. And I'm on the thing now. I've got the here's a transmitter on me, and the receiver's on the camera. Let me right there's the receiver on the camera. See, very small. Plugs in with the TRS cable to my camera, and this can go to your phone as well. A lot of people who are interested in this are probably going to want to run it on their smartphone. So I'm going to try it out. Right now I'm recording using the original Hollyland Lark. We're going to plug this in and see how it works. Right, for a camera, you're using the TRS cables. That's 2 channels of sound. For phones, you need the TRS to TRRS cable. That's because you have left to right sound and video on phones. You could also order the set for iPhone if you've got those old proprietary cables they've got. All right, so let's plug it in. I'm going to plug it in here, right? And I've got the receiver. Plugs into the receiver. And I find a place to attach it to the phone somewhere, away from, fortunately I've got this case, I can attach it to my case pretty easy. All right, and then I've got the microphone. It should sync up automatically. It's been doing it so far. A problem with phones is you don't get an audio meter, so you can't really tell if you're recording, if it's live, if the sound is okay. My camera has VU meters, and so I know how it's, that I've got signal coming in. I'm just got to stop, I guess, after a minute and listen and see if I've been recording. And here's a chance you can look at my room a little bit if you really, hey, we're still under construction here, okay? That's gonna be the toy wall behind me there. Yeah, okay. So far, we've been using this. I'm not doing any voice editing, any sound editing in my Premiere Pro editor, but I'm going to do a little sample now. I'm talking without the editor, and then I'm going to switch over, and we're going to do sampling. We're going to try and see what I can do with a basic editor using Adobe Audition on my Adobe system. So this is without any post-processing, and now this part is going to be with the post-processing, and I'm going to be talking a little bit, and we're going to see how it sounds, how much better it can sound if you do simple post-processing. And I'm going to list right here what I did to the sound to make it different or hopefully better. I was listening to it already. I've been listening to it. I did an edit and I listened, and it didn't sound bad at all to me. You can't have super high expectations. If you want a really nice microphone, you need to buy a nice microphone. This is convenient, it's quick, and it gets the job done, and it has a noise canceling. That's what I see as the advantages of this particular kind of microphone. So how do you like how it sounds now with the editing done? Yeah, is it okay? I think it should be okay. All right. One more sound test here. I've got the air conditioner on, so there's ambient noise in the room. I've got it set to noise reduction. I'm just going to be quiet for a minute, and we're going to see how much of the air conditioner sound comes through the microphone. Is that much? I don't know. I can't tell. But it is a loud air conditioner. It's right over here, only about 8 feet away. Okay, so we're going to do our distance test. I've got one of the microphones. I put the wind muff on. Can you see it? I don't know if I really need it. It's not windy today outside. It's really, I'm losing my light, but my camera does pretty good in low light. More worried about the rain, but I'm going to step this off and talk to you. And I've got my umbrella so you can help and see what I'm doing. I'm going to take some steps and stop. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 meters, right? Should be fine. Line of sight. 10 meters. 10 meters. Here's 20 meters. I can't even see myself on the screen anymore. I'm just trusting you can see me. 20 meters. 30 meters. Hello, 30 meters. Should be okay. Here's 50 meters. 50 meters. How does it sound now? 50 meters. All right. This is 75 meters. And the camera is really getting really small to me. I hope nobody runs up there and tries to steal it. Yeah, how's it going? This dog's barking at me. 75 meters. 100 meters. 100 meters line of sight. We'll see how it goes. Okay, now I'm back. Let's check it out, see how it sounded. Okay, so we did an outdoor test. Now let's see how it works inside my top secret toy testing lab. Come on. Here, I'm way back here. Can you hear me okay? Here I am. I'm way back here. It's like I'm right next to you, isn't it? But I'm way in the back of my lab. All right, I'm coming back now. Wow, that worked pretty good, didn't it? Yeah. Run time on this system, 8 hours. 8 hours for these. And they say you can recharge them completely in an hour and a half. And the battery, the case can recharge 2 times. Normally what I do in the field, I'm going to bring this fully charged and then I'm going to put it on and walk around and I leave the case and stuff back with my camera bag. I don't carry all that around. And then when I have lunch, I pop the microphone in the case, let it recharge. That's what I was doing with this one. And recharge while I have lunch, come back, I got plenty of power for a day of shooting. Usually I'm out for about 6 hours shooting using the microphones. I like that. And one thing I like about lapel mics in general, like the clip-ons, they're always in the right place for me, generally. As long as I don't, if I tilt my head down, it's got to be real loud right now, right? But if I just keep my head like this, I could turn around and see. Because in my job, see, a lot of people have the mics where they're on a stand and they stay right here. Sounds great. They're nice mics and stuff, but I'm not that kind of a blogger. Yeah, I have to move around. See, I got to go over here. I got to go over here, and I can still talk. Look, here's my humongous sword, right? I got my humongous sword in. Look over here. I've got my ninja sword. See, I'm still talking, and I got my ninja sword. And I'm swinging my sword around. See, and over here, I can pick up. Here's my heat blast. Here's my heat blast. See, I can. The sound volume is about the same no matter where I am. I can kind of bend down here and do stuff and pick it up and I'm still talking to you. That's why I like these. Also, when I'm at the toy fairs, I'm walking around, I can be talking and walking around at the same time. You can't do that with a fixed microphone, right? Okay, yeah. Well, people say, well, Stu, why do you need 2 microphones? I'll tell you why. Because if I'm at a trade show, like a toy show, I'm going on the road or I'm interviewing people, and there's not a lot of time. Like you don't want to do the wiring up microphone thing. And here's the wire, and you hook it to your belt. No, I'm at a show. I just say, here, put this on your lapel, and talk to me. You see, and hopefully with this noise canceling, if it's loud at the show, the noise canceling will cover some of that loudness because these shows in Japan, they get pretty loud, right? And then people say, well, Stu, why do you need 4? Now I've got 4. Actually, I've got 8 microphones now, well, maybe 10 if I count everything. I've got a lot of microphones. But here in my top secret toy testing lab, we've got a crew of people. we got a lot of people working, and sometimes they need to be mic'd up and they talk to me about stuff. So it's nice having these, and we're going to experiment because now my camera, the Sony A7S III, has the ability to receive 4 channels of sound. See, that's why I'm glad to have 4 microphones, and I can get and record 4 channels of sound at the same time into the camera and edit that all nice and neat. Don't need a separate little recorder. Yeah. So there you go. There's a look at the Hollyland Lark. This is upside down the whole time. The Lark M1. I'm enjoying it, and we're going to, of course, test it. I'll be using this for the next several videos, and we'll see how it goes, okay? Until next time, have a great day.
No one I know is out to kill me. I guess I'm doing okay. I'm lost among the millions.